What's the next one I had up? Let's try this little Dirt Miller song. I have a feeling this one's probably not as heavy and or as probably thought-provoking as the last one was. The last one brought a lot out of me, baby. It brought a lot out. All right, let's go ahead and check out this song called Dirt. So Kansas City by Dirt Miller. I'm not familiar with this artist, so this is going to be a brand new one for me. Let's go ahead and see what they have to offer. That bus is badass.
Well, I met a man in Kansas City. His face was worn, language gritty. He sold his crack and he spoke of the man he murdered.
Oh, God. Okay, bro. Oh, my God. See, Aaron. This guy, I tell you, man, I feel like he just knows what's going to get me going and what's going to get me talking. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Last week, he thought he was so slick. He's like, hey, Johnny, you should check out this song. I think you might dig it. And I did. And then he's like, hey, Johnny, just so you know, that was a country artist. And I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. There's no way. And he was like, yes, for real. She's a country artist. And I was like, okay, if that's country, I fuck with that. Whatever this is, this sounds kind of like country too. But I wouldn't consider this country music either. But this is different. It's different than what I've been mentioning and referencing in my mind. Because this is my jam right here. This is like driving across this Kansas. If you've ever Kansas City, see, I'm telling you. If you've ever driven across the state of Kansas, it is the worst 6 hours of your life. I think it actually takes about 5 to get from like one side to the other, if I remember correctly. It is boring as hell. There's nothing out there. Anybody that lives out there in the middle of fucking nowhere, I don't know how they survive. Because you're going to drive like 7 hours to get to a gas station. I don't know how they get to the gas station. I don't know how they get food. How do they feed the livestock that's out there? It blows my mind. I live in the middle of like country farmland and all kinds of shit, but it's all close, right? Like, it all makes sense. It's like, it's obtainable. It's able to get there, whatever, right? You know, transportation and whatnot. But Kansas? Oh, my God. And you talk about, like, thinking about your life, thinking about your, just, like, reflection. You want to think about, like, listening to a song like this with the windows down and that sun just beating through, like, the front part of your windshield? That's what this music is, yo. This is the kind of, I'm not going to say that. Not gonna say that. That's a little too dark.
Language gritty, he sold his crack and he spoke of the man he murdered. 27 years old, he was torn to the blood. His brother was a crip, got killed in cold blood. His body lay in the back of a piss-stained alley. The scars he wore was proof of the time he was shot in the slum. His own mother's gun, she was high on pills and drunk as fuck on whiskey. Well, he stumbled away with a bullet in his leg, adrenaline pumping, didn't feel a thing. Kansas City. Don't fuck with me.
Oh my God.
Living this creative fire in the black abyss. Don't you ever wonder how society has come to this? Wait, hold up, now hit the blunt twice. Take a step back, remove the fucking blindfold from your eyes.
Okay, all right, we're stopping right there. All right, I'm double checking the chat. I don't see any exclamation points. I think we're good. We are looking this up right now, and we are gonna add it to the playlist. God damn you, Aaron, I can't stand you, bro. I can't stand how you get me like this. I can't stand it, bro. I feel like you know me better than me, bro. I feel like you know me better than I know myself. Oh my God, this is so fucking fire, man. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, there's more. There's more than that. No, we need more. It's got to be more than 6 playlists. See, I gotta start creating some new ones. Yep, those are old. Yep, all right, 6 playlists right there. This is, dude. I'm telling you, man. But like my best friend, like the numero uno one, right? I got a few of them. I got a few of them that I'm really tight with, really close. I consider them all to be best friends. But there's one individual that, like, you know, since the age of 12, like, we've been pretty solid. And he gets a little jealous, and I'm saying all this now because it's gonna upset him. I'm saying all this now because I'm gonna call him out. I'm gonna call him out about his little jealousy factor about my other friends that I have out there in the world. Where this particular friend is the one that when he sends me a song that sounds like this, it's because he knows that, like, oh, he's gonna fuck with this one. You know what I mean? So I'm like, when that opening guitar riff started, I was like, okay, here we go with another like country-esque song, right? And I was like, nah, this ain't country. This is like that real, like, I don't even know what they would describe it as. I feel like this is like modern day Johnny Cash. Does that make sense? Like, it's not. He doesn't sound anything like Johnny Cash, but like what Johnny Cash makes me feel is what like this guy makes me feel. Does that make sense? I know it's probably the weirdest comparison because they're like nothing alike, you know. And I don't want anybody to get that all kinds of twisted up or anything, but yo, like, this shit is crazy. And then like he switched it up, man. This is my type of shit right here. This is my type of shit right here.
See, delusion of a soon to come apocalypse. It's monotonous, ain't nobody stopping it. Well, I refuse to be a puppet on the string. Isn't this supposed to be the land of the free? Well, it was 100-foot tree coming from a seed that we could plant in everyone's mind. It's a spider web effect from here. So tell me I'll be living just to die, my dear. We've been treading water for a while, and now it's time to sink us when we got the choice to make it, but we want it when it's always been. Why is it always harder when the rain comes down? Well, the sun shining hits my eyes. We walk along this abandoned island, and these dollar bills eating a hole in my pocket. And I don't mean to lose my way, but it's easier said than done. They say the hardest part is facing our self-destruction. Oh, the hardest part is facing my self-destruction. Oh, Kansas City. Oh, don't fuck with me. City. Oh, don't fuck with me.
Oh my god. Another one aired. You get A++ again. A++ for you, bro. A++ for you. Oh, I think that yeah, I'm like other than the dreads. Other than the dreads, because like I said, I feel like there's very few people out there that could pull off the dreads, and I feel like Homeboy gets away with it. He does. Other than the dreads, I can get down with like his whole aesthetic. I feel like I dig his style. The bands, like the bandana like pants with the jacket sweater thing that he was wearing was super hard, man. I would totally rock that shit. Sunglasses, fire. The beard swag, fire. Like I said, his overall aesthetic is fire. Like it works for him for sure. It does. I don't think I could get away with dreadlocks. But I feel like I could get away with that look a little bit without the dreads. Without the dreads, I probably could get away with that look.